and no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He couldn't get it to the corner as this defense opening things up with a big play. After not getting a thing done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. From the gun, the running back has it. And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. To the air, it's Sayin. The short hands, it's Smith. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. The Buckeyes line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Up there. And the Canes are in the hurry-up. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. The Canes build their program around playmakers like that.
They do, Reese. And speed on the outside makes everybody so much better. Finding those home run hitters, those playmakers, those are the guys when Miami's rolling, those are the guys they're finding.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. They'll move the tight end. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He breaks the tackle. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Back to throw. It's back. It's complete on the right side. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Bauman. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. They get the conversion there. He used his size and nice moves to get past the chains.
And I like that 3rd and short. Find the big fella, the soft hands, make a quick little move, make the completion, get the first down.
And the Hurricanes have their offense in high gear. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, I know that one falls incomplete, but as the head coach, you've got to still love what you've seen from your quarterback early in this game. He's been accurate, in a great rhythm. To start the game 4 for 5, that's pretty good.
So now it's 2nd and long. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
It'll be 3rd and long. Wants to keep it in the air. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
What a disappointment. No good. Kicker tried to tack a few more on the scoreboard, guys, and couldn't do it.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Taking it the other way. Not only made the pick, but he also made up some ground and took it back to the 38.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They built up some time of possession with that last drive, but couldn't turn it into points with the missed field goal. We'll see if they can put something on the board this time. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. On the set. Wants to throw. It's back. He's going up top. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one.
Well, the offense taking a shot after getting the takeaway. They're in what's called the fringe area. It's not quite the red zone, but it's a good spot to throw posts, to throw goes, to throw deep corner routes, smash routes. And that's exactly what they were thinking that time. Just a little bit off on the throw. Nice play by the defense, but I love the aggressive nature that time by the O.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
From 55 yards out, and he's got it. Never a doubt. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away.
Well, it's a good news, bad news scenario. You got the pick, and you would have liked to have paid that off with a touchdown, but because the drive stalls out, they're still happy to get the field goal.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Looking left. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Oh, that was a terrific return as he takes it to the 9.
Well, Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, you see that personnel on the field. Want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there, or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
And they will open this drive right on the doorstep with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. To the air. It's back. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Nice execution by this defense on 2nd and goal. And they try to throw the football. They stay tight on them. If I'm this offense, maybe I run some crossers, a little pick route, try to get my guy open.
This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
After that incompletion, it's now 4th and short in the red zone. Decision time if you're the head coach. Just take the field goal, or do you keep your offense on the field looking to get 6?
Absolutely perfect. The lead is 6 in the 1st.
And that's a really good response by this defense. Their offense throws an interception, puts them in bad field position. They respond with a stop, force a field goal. Yeah, they got 3 points, but great job by this defense.
Put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Using his feet. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
And the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call it running backs who throw the ball really well now.
Hey, guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles. And, you know, it's just, and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's so hard to defend.
And the Buckeyes are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. In this drive from the 28-yard line. Looking for a gap. It's Fletcher. Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6. And the Canes headed quickly to the line.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
They'll keep it on the ground. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
This running back in the Miami backfield is deadly because of his speed. He's so elusive. You get the feeling like he could score any single time he has the ball. He gives the offense a lot of balance, but he gives them that home run ability too.
He leaves it with his back. Oh, out of space. The Hurricanes can really attack on this 2nd and short. To the air, it's back. Hauls it in. Dragged down at the 46 after a pickup of 5 and the first down. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
The pull and throw off the RPO. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business.
All right, 2nd quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
Fires to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
A nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
Get set. Get set.
Out of the gun, the inside give. Oh, gives him the tough stiff arm. They'll get him out of bounds and mark it at the 21.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
The Canes are facing 3rd and inches. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. They'll try to bully their way for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback. Stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there on 3rd down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's 3rd and long or 3rd and inches, you just have to go execute, and they do it there.
Got him downfield. He kept him out of the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Yeah, what a great job by the defense. You got to understand, it's physical time, right? They want to run the football when they start getting inside the 5. Nice job getting penetration, getting the tackle for the loss.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal?
Slap.
They'll send the tight end in motion. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal?
Come on, set.
Tries again to get it in. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anyway.
Finding it tough to make positive yardage now. 3rd and goal from the 2. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball.
Man, if I'm quarterback right now, after this long of a drive down this close, I'm going for a touchdown here, Paul.
And I get that, but I've worn this defense out, man. I'm going to go for the touchdown right here. And if I miss, they got to go the whole length of the field to score a touchdown.
They could make this a 2-possession game with a field goal, but they want to put a little distance, a little cushion to their lead. They'll go for it on 4th down. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. The Buckeyes are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. Use the play fake, now to throw. Shoots it to the left. It's caught downfield. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. Backed up at the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Peoples. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Well, you see the defense make a big play there in the RPO, and they're doing it because they're starting to load the box. If you're the play caller offensively, you might want to think about having your quarterback keep the ball and then try to throw it downfield.
From the gun, the ground game. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's St. Clair. Got it in the middle, it's Smith. They'll pick up the 1st down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the 1st.
And they got him down in a hurry. Nice job by the defense. Aggressive attack. Come downhill. Go get the running back. Get him on the ground.
Going to sling it on 2nd down. Buys a little time. He's going to take off. There's a live football. And the fumble is going to go out of bounds, and the offense will maintain possession.
Ooh, offense really lucky there. Ball on the ground. Everybody's trying to make a scramble for it, and it just goes out of bounds. So the offense lucky to maintain possession.
It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. From the gun, wants to pass. He spins that thing down the middle. Intercepted. Trying to take it back. Inside the 30. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Back to pass, it's Beck. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Canes! Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
And I love the play call on offense there. It's a sudden change situation. You just got the turnover. You're now going to take a shot because you got the defense on their heels after they're back on the field quickly. Really nice play call.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Looking downfield on first down. Trying to escape and get it himself. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys, he could not wait to get back out there, and that time it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
And if you're the quarterback, you might want to stop throwing that guy's way. I mean, you knew coming into this game, David, he's one of the best corners in the entire country. He's already been picked off twice now. He is literally living in this quarterback's head rent-free.
And so nice to have a guy like this that can cut off half the field. Because now you can put resources elsewhere. He's proven if you try me, bad things are going to happen.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Motion from the wideout. Gonna run it. It's Fletcher. And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Scanning the field, it's back. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. It'll be 3rd and long.
Let's go.
The run to the right. He's brought down right at the 30-yard line, well within field goal range, but let's see what they do on this 4th down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Well, the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. This is well within field goal range, but that earlier miss could have influenced this decision. Just a short pass to the tight end. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
Nah, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the threes. We need 6s.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. They'll send the back in motion. They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. Looking to the big tight end. That pass is incomplete. got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. Looking downfield, it's Beck. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Really nice 3rd down sub-defense there at that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, and now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
Absolute shank. Missed it. After the missed field goal, this lead still sitting at 13. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Grabbed behind the line. It's Smith. Using the pads, using the stiff arm, using all kind of strength to get it across the 25 to the 26. The Buckeyes can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. No room to return, but no... problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Leaves it with the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And you can tell that play went nowhere from the start.
It was definitely a great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got the backfield so quick, the running back had absolutely no chance.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Got his man downfield. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And that will extend their lead even further. So that's going to do it here in the first half. Stay tuned for the halftime break. Just about set to get this 2nd half underway. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll open the 2nd half with a run. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the 2nd half if you're on defense.
Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the 1st down. They have it at the 36.
Oftentimes when offenses get a 1st down, that's when they like to speed up the tempo. You're seeing them now go hurry up.
Red pass, it's complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Pulls and fires complete. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
And that RPO play was run to perfection. The run fake forced and sucked the defense up, and a nice job on the route by the receiver, not telegraphing that he was breaking to the inside on the slant.
And the Canes lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Yeah, and no nonsense. I like it when you get downhill. You know exactly where the sticks are. I'm not trying to get a 20 or 30-yard game. I got to get that first down. 3rd and 2, I'm going to be physical. Nice job by that running back.
The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. To throw, it's Beck. He's got him. There he goes. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to...
No, it's picked off. Not the second half start they'd hoped for. He was looking for that big return to go with the pick, but he'll set him up in business at the 36.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Gives it on the option. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wonder maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
The offense sets up shop at the 46 on first down. Might be looking to run. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. Touchdown, Ohio State. They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
Man, oh man, it doesn't get easier than that. Look at the receiver. He gets wide open. Where's the defense? Nobody around. Easy pitch, easy catch.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Give to the running back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking to throw, it's back. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
On third down, going up top. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. And the Hurricanes will send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. They boot it away on 4th down. Takes it on the return. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Finds his tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the 1st down.
On the move, it's Peoples. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. And the Buckeyes will hustle to the line. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Fires to the right. It's complete. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
The Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. They go to the ground. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
The Buckeyes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wide receiver comes in motion. Hand off from the gun. And the Buckeyes will keep this drive going.
Well, the running back did a nice job there, keeping his feet moving. He was able to drag some defenders with him to get that 1st down.
On 1st and 10 from the 38. Looking to throw, it's Sayin. Time to take a shot. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
And this offense is just, they've struggled to get in a rhythm. And I like they take a shot down the field, but interesting to see how they can maybe get some easy completions for this quarterback and get him in a little bit of a rhythm.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Shakes off the defender. This offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
And he fires a bullet to the tight end. He gets a paw on it, but he couldn't get it in. He couldn't bring it in. What happens with tips and overthrows? Defenses usually take advantage. They do here, and they get the big INT.
First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Running back searching for a hole. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. He'll off one deep down the left side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. And the Canes will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Looking for room, it's Peoples. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third.
That's the end of the third quarter reporting. Miami 16, Ohio State 7.
So the final period starts with a second down play. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Can't get him to the ground. Strong run to get it out to the 21-yard line. They pick up from 6.
I'll tell you what, when those little guys make those physical plays like that, it kind of jacks everybody up in the huddle. Because it's usually the guy breaking ankles, but he's like breaking tackles. Now he's giving you some serious energy.
Dropping back, it's Sayin. Going to take a shot at this DB. Brings it in down the left side. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
And this defense has really done a good job containing this superstar quarterback. But now it's a big-time moment. In the fourth quarter, you know the ball's going to be in his hands. Got to get to him. Got to ruffle his feathers, hit him a few times, make him feel uncomfortable.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. The Buckeyes in the hurry-up.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
You know, I feel for this offense, if they're going to get back in the game, I don't know if they're going to be able to do it with chunk plays. They're going to have to be methodical and generate some first downs and march down the field.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Using his legs, it's Peoples. It's a seam wide open. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Here comes the heat. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. It's complete to the right. And the runner is down, and so is a flag. So he just lost track of where the line of scrimmage was. The illegal forward pass will wave off the play. Penalty will be accepted. After that 5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. He'll take a shot. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
You simply don't see that very often. A quarterback of this guy's caliber missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws in his sleep.
And the Buckeyes are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Forced out of the pocket. Looking for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And he makes the extra point. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Coming out with it, it's Marion. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. This drive will come from their own 17. Off the play fake on 1st down. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
The Hurricanes with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. To the air on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Daniels. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? Got room on the return. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Ohio State.
So much pressure on this defense just to get a stop on this drive. They were trailing, but after that turn of events and the interception, they've now got the lead. And remember, they're going to have to come right back on the field. They've got to be able to refocus themselves. But what a play.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Marion. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. They'll move the wide receiver. Here's the handoff. Nifty run there. Pickup of 6 out to the 25.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get down more faster.
He'll get it across the 30-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 32 as this offense is trying to do some work.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
They'll give it to the back. They stop him cold. Maybe gets a yard to the 34. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
Tries to do it himself on the draw. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They're testing the right side here. Got enough for the first. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Quick completion to the right. The Canes with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. And the Canes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Wide receiver going in motion. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down.
Well, it's not a home run, but it's just enough by the running back to move the chains.
And the Hurricanes have it with a 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And this offense doesn't have very many runs left in them. They try to sneak in the run. Nice job by the defense making the tackle. But they've got to try to maximize their time, maximize their plays to try to get some points on the board.
Quick release by the QB. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal.
One of the nice things about RPOs is that it's a slow-developing mesh between the QB and running back, and that allows these receivers time to get vertically downfield and work their routes. You saw it right there on that play.
And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up in the 4th. A first down run on the doorstep. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Back to pass, it's back. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
And you just got to know the situation of the game, obviously. After that incompletion, now setting up 3rd down, you still got timeouts. You can attack the middle of the field. It's all out there for you. There's no need to panic. Because of those timeouts, you still have an eternity to get back in this game.
If they can pay off this 3rd and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other side. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
And the defense gave up some yards late in the game, but when it mattered most, when the offense had a chance to go in here and take the lead late in this football game, they absolutely closed the door, get the INT, and get the ball back to their offense.
First play of this drive comes from the 5-yard line. The give as they work on that clock. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Buckeyes inside the final minute trying to wind this clock to 0. He wants to change this route. And some room to work. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Buckeyes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Dropping back, it's Sayin. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but now they've got it at the 15-yard line.
We talk about having to have it. We needed to force the turnover. We had to get the football back. They're in such a good position to run out the clock, try to win. No, sir. Our ball, first down.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
And you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. No better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board. But you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. Touchdown, Miami! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
What a great job by the quarterback. He had to be pinpoint accurate on that touchdown pass, giving his offense the lead here with just seconds to go in the game.
They're going to go for 2 here and try to extend that lead to a field goal. Motion from the wide receiver. He wants to throw it. It's caught. The 2-point try is good, and now it's a 3-point game. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. He wants a big play here late. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath, because in the 4th quarter, you got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you, and that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
Back to throw, and he needs to make a play. Throws to the tight end. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Now across the 50 and at the 48-yard line, they'll have it 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Smith. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. And the Buckeyes can really attack on this 2nd and short. To the ground with the back. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds.
Timeout.
So this is going to be rife with drama and overflowing with pressure on this field goal try. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds.
Miami.
And they'll send out the field goal unit. And with 3 seconds left, a last chance to extend the game into overtime. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And that's going to tie it up. The Buckeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. Gets the back moving. Looking to throw. It's Sayed. Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they score first here in overtime.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing him go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
31, Miami. 24.
Now on 1st down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Looking to throw on 1st down. Lets it fly deep downfield. Oh, and it's intercepted. A turnover in overtime. How much fun was that? I mean, you just dream of having games like that every time you go into the booth. I'll watch those two teams play anytime.
Yeah, that's what's fun about good teams. Really good teams squaring off. Like, there wasn't a lot of difference between these two squads. We could watch these every week. Love calling these games because they're competitive. Great talent on the field. Palmer, unfortunately, somebody had to lose.
Yeah, and the higher-ranked team was ranked higher for a reason. At the end of the day, when it came down to it, they made the biggest plays in the most critical moments. Both of these teams have tremendous playmakers, and they're both going to make a lot of noise late in the college